Hi, it's Suzie from Nail Career Education. I know what some of you might be thinking, it's a little early for Christmas, but if you're a nail technician and a few crazy clients of mine that are already started shopping, it's just in time for Christmas. Today we're going to design a Christmas tree with some sparkles with gel. It's going to be fun. Let's get started. So to get started with this design, you're going to need white gel polish. Any favorite brand of yours is good. And then I'm going to use a green polish, like evergreen color, Christmas tree color. And I was looking for some cute little sparkles to put as your Christmas balls or your Christmas ornaments that you put on a tree. But I need little tiny ones, of course, because we have such a small canvas. And I found these in the back of my nail art drawer, and they're like multicolored. So there's green and blue and red in there. Okay, I'm gonna put my eyes on and get my white. Now I do find you do have to shake the gel because I picked this up today and it was sitting on the shelf and it did kind of separate a little. So I do shake them, and it doesn't hurt them, doesn't cause bubbles or anything like that. Gel must be very resilient nowadays, and it doesn't seem to cause that. So I make sure I shake it. Now, whenever you have a gel line, most gel lines will claim the gel doesn't move. Well, gel moves, but it doesn't move enough that you have to worry about, oh my God, it's just, you don't go like that. You don't. You just paint it on, and what I try to do is cure it right away. It's called a flash cure for 5 or 10 seconds, and it will hold whatever you're trying to do in place so you can continue the next and then do a final cure. So right now I'm going to paint on the white. Okay, so I'm going to put a fresh coat of the gel polish right on there. Oh, nails come in handy, don't they? Okay, and for the design, I'm taking my green and I'm going to make sure I have this handy and ready and available. It's my trusty little dotting tool with a very, very tiny tip on the end. And what I'm going to do is just take, this is making the Christmas tree. You want to make sure this layer of white is wet. Do not cure it in between because you want the two to blend together somewhat. So I'm going to put a little dot here, dot there. I'm going to take this dotting tool here and I'm going to go up a little bit for the tip of the tree, and then I'm going to go out. I'm going to go out. And what I'm doing is doing the branches of the tree. I'm going up a little bit just to get the tree there, like inside, so it's all attached. I find if you do it too much, you make a mess. So once you get the design that you're looking for, you can put it into your gel light and do a flash cure. And that is just to hold your design in there so it doesn't move around, because I've done this the other day when I was practicing some other designs. I put it on, and when I made my design, I was so busy doing some other nails. By the time I looked at it, it all had run into my cuticles and it was a mess. It was no longer the design I started with. So you just do a 5 to 10 second flash cure. Now the reason why we do put the white down first is because when you put your green on there, they are blended together with the white that's already wet. This is not, so it's not going to blend with it. It's just going to stay there and it looks terrible. Okay, now I'm just gonna, flash cure, almost forgot. Okay, so what I do for the little sparkles, I would just take them and put them on a white piece of paper or back of a lid or something, but somewhere where you can access them. So you can do this in a couple of ways. You could literally take your finger, because your finger's got some moisture on it, and if you know your placement, you could just place a few like that. That might be a little faster and a little bit easier, to be honest with you. And it will stick on there. And you can see that it is becoming the little ornaments on your tree. the other way is to take that dotting tool that you had, and I usually get, like I say, some clear polish, and I put it somewhere. I'm going to put it on the glass table here. And just you can use that little dot that you put on a glass table and to just put on the end of your stick here on your dotting tool and to pick it up and then put it down. That would take a little longer because you're just doing, one for one for one. If you have too much, it just sticks to the end of the dotting tool. So this is actually pretty effective this way. So once you have finished putting all your Christmas trees on, if you're going to have that many, you could just put an accent finger and just put it on the ring finger and all the other ones a solid color or whatever you want. But if you're going to put them on all of them, once you've finished all the sparkles, then make sure you put your gel coat on and then cure it. Okay, and let's take a look at the finished result. So that's just a really fun, quick little design to do for your client at the end of her appointment. It doesn't take long to do and it gives her something special for Christmas. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.